Is it on Ravencrest?
Yeah.
I'll do research.
Monk would be nice for that extra 5% too.
Wait, wrong one.
Yeah. It's like she has like one heroic parse for like 4 bosses.
Tengo gangas para los amigos de los Grummel.
Oh no, if you go back further to closer to the beginning of the
Post nerf
raid.
one.
Yeah, post nerf 1 there's a lot. Post nerf 1 actually has, you know, pretty averaging in the 90s.
Yeah, she's a good player. We just never rated Mythic.
Yeah, we'll do it. Suggest.
Hold on, I gotta ask her first.
Alright. Drac, you are not allowed to be Liliana. This is ridiculous. How can you let Liliana take over your identity just like that?
Give me a social insurance number.
Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna start setting up the room
markers.
Yeah. So there's with the weak aura that we set up, which by the way you should be installing right now. With the weak aura set up how it is, we're gonna have new locations, and the weak aura is gonna point to those locations. So I'm gonna try and make sure that we have all the markers in the right spot.
Dude, I walked on and pretty much like got 1800 instantly. Two of my guildies were already like doing 2s, so they were like, they invited me to do 3s with them, so I said sure, but one of them had never done 3s on that tune, so he was like sandbagging our matchups, so we were going up against people who were really low IO, or low rating.
Doing good, bro.
Yeah.
Now you got the red set.
Yeah. That was fucking good, dude.
What's up, Demon?
I'm alright, you?
Doing good. I just realized that one of our people is out tonight, so I'm trying to find that 20th spot again. You got any very handsome or beautiful people ready to take that spot?
Let me look and see if Carrie is online.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Get Carrie in here. Get some paladin action. I'm sure our healers wouldn't mind having extra mana regen.
I'll fight for it.
One lucky healer.
I wonder who's gonna be.
Do you guys know why I can't click on the veil on the world map? Is that... Yeah, I can click on Uldum, but like when I go to Pandaria...
Well, we have 2 warlocks in the dungeon instance that could be in the closet.
I mean, I said yeah, but I'm just like... It doesn't address like the bigger issue, I guess. It's fine.
need the cloak.
Cachivaches, comida, amuletos y
Go turn it
botín.
into Alani or whatever that the trash raptor is, and you'll get the title. Look at me.
Like forever.
Huh.
Oh, is that how it works?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Like half. You go slightly south of that. You go talk to Johnny. And Johnny will trade it.
Come on, you guys have friends, right?
They've all quit the game.
Let me just pull up my Nazoth progression friends. You know.
Carrie is not online.
Let's see. There's Bushi. I mean, okay. Let's be real. Do we need solid damage, or do we just need somebody to stay alive and do decent damage?
We need somebody who's going to do decent damage and is also going to not cause a bunch of avoidable damage. Extra paranoia damage, extra things like that are going to be bad.
Oh, Zero.
And who can play with us for 1 month.
What? Chris is coming back.
I'm gonna see if I can poach the Death Knight.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he is coming back. No problem.
So it'd be nice if Donald J. Trump didn't steal Cadron from us.
Wait, so Chris is actually gone for a month on vacation?
Yes. So you didn't know, did you? Because I didn't know either. That makes me feel better.
I don't know how you guys didn't process that. We had like a month and a half left when he said it. Well, actually, supposed to be 2 months when he said I'm gonna be gone for a month.
All right. While you guys are looking, I'm gonna put us in the queue just to see what kind of person.
That's fair enough, but surely if you're going to be gone for
Buena
these
suerte a
last-
todos los amigos de los Warner.
I mean, he told all the raid leaders.
¿Tienes algo antiguo para comerciar? Tiene que tener por lo menos 2
I
siglos.
would. Well, not everyone. I didn't forget. Nux didn't forget. Frankly, I don't.
Orno didn't forget.
Oh, I see what you did there. Up there with the link. I had evolved. Yeah, there's Buddha.
Oh, Buddha. Wait, does Buddha? He's been gone for like weeks, though, right? I'm gonna dismiss it, but at the same time, I don't know if he'll be able to like.
It's around the time we were working on Trust the Gap.
Right.
I seem to remember that.
Definitely not against Buddha the person. I'm just wondering if he's kept up at all with corruptions and stuff, and if we're just gonna be, if it's just gonna be a carry, you know?
Are you calling me out?
No, but yes. He's maxed
Si encuentras algo exótico, tráemelo.
I still parse well. So,
You do. Yeah, you're doing good.
I did a 15 yesterday. He had like 55 corruption and a rank 1 cloak.
He is.
So, yeah, you're not the worst.
He needs more corruption though. He has 0 corruption at the moment. He has 135 base resistance and 135 corruption. Yeah, we'll give him a try. It is better to raid than to not raid.
Seesaw is the worst.
How is Buddha not already in Discord? Come on, man.
This is why attendance is good in school. Now I understand.
It's been a lesson all along.
Aloha.
Hello.
All right. So, once again, last time I'll say it. First of all, if you don't have weak auras, go get it right now. If you do have weak auras, in the raid discussion channel, scroll up a little bit. You'll see Brady posted a wall of text, good wall of text, and there's a wag.io link there, a weak aura. Make sure that you install it. We're going to be using it for the fight. We've set up markers to represent that. The big things we're going to focus on tonight, guys, is minimizing all that paranoia damage we're taking, not standing in the red swirlies because those kill us, and just overall cleaning things up. We need to lose less sanity. Mages, I feel like confiscating your blink ability at some points, but we'll see. Fadi, did you have any thoughts on what I was saying earlier about you and Thor and the positions?
I wish you would shake things up.
Okay, that's fair. Like I said, it was just thoughts.
Well, everyone knows where I'm going to be now, right?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Let's actually go over that real quick again. So we're going to be replacing a necklace because we're not going to have Dredge there to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and can that dog just stop barking?
Apparently not.
Yeah, apparently not. Who's somebody whose neck we could put in that position? Hello, Milordy.
He's gonna watch in case he ever has to be an emergency sub.
Alright, what we'll do is we'll put Buddha, we're gonna have you channel your necklace at a certain point in this fight, okay?
Go.
Just so that we can keep everything else the same. Actually, Liliana, I want you taking that first necklace with Fadi. That being said, I want you to be the second first necklace. There's something that I noticed that was happening every now and then is that sometimes the Venn diagram wouldn't overlap everybody. So when Fadi puts his down, you go stand in the middle of that and put yours down so that we know that everybody in his will get hit by yours. Does that make sense?
So,
Is there a reason people aren't just stacking on the marker?
It's just very small amounts.
Part of it has to do with when the tentacles die and the red pools spawn.
Yeah.
When we're getting to our stack point, they have to adjust, and that's just gotta happen.
Yeah. So having Liliana delay by a couple of seconds is not going to be bad. Buddha, your necklace will not be required until the secret phase, so just keep that in mind.
Cool.
All right, then. What else do we got going on? Let's go ahead and start setting up for the first people going down. This week we have Ape, Reddy, Orno, myself. Sorry. We have Fadi who can go with us. Why are you dead? Which symbol is the X in the pic now?
Picture from Discord, the X there. Did it change or is it still the X?
Keep in mind, we're standing on the north side right now.
It matches Freddy's weak aura now, so we don't have the same symbols.
So the picture matches what it actually is right now.
The picture that Freddy put down.
Because we're on the top of it right now. So the X is on our right, because we're looking towards the boss from the top.
So we're going to be starting between triangle and square, right?
Your moon marker is off a little bit, though. It should be between these two.
Oh, you're right.
Thingies.
Close enough. So going down in the first Psychus is going to be House, Fadi, Orano, Ape, Reddy, 3 more people. Azura, Ula, and Kina. Sounds good, Liliana. We'll put that summoning portal down for you and get you right back. I just have a sneaking suspicion that I'm not being paid attention to by certain people in the raid.
Can I just ask what's up with the dying? Are we just doing that for memes, or is there a reason we're doing that? It doesn't take durability.
Buddha, you're not going to be going down ever.
Dang.
So you're going to be permanently on tentacles.
Cool.
So 3 people not going down. Thor, do you want to not go down? Or would you like to go down? I'm just thinking about all the movement you need to do.
Doesn't matter to me. When we were going down in phase 1, I feel like I was fine, and then when we were going down the second phase, I felt like I was adjusting okay. But if you think we have heals covered, I'm fine staying up the entire time.
Not about adjusting, it's just about you taking that ticking damage from Contempt with the 61,000 every time you move.
Oh, yeah, I felt like towards the... Once we got a few pulls and we're getting down consistently, I felt like I was getting the hang of it.
Okay.
I mean,
if you
I
want
was
to stay,
living.
if you think that you're comfortable down there, let's keep you down there then.
Okay.
All right, that means that puts Liliana as the always up healer.
Oh, so you want me to not go Psychic phase?
Not go in Psychus phase. Yeah, Turech was the one not going in Psychus phase, and that assignment now falls to you. The 3 people not going into Psychus phase is Liliana, El Constellar, and Kinafua. No, sorry, and Buddha. Kina has been upgraded to Group 1. Alright, so Buddha, just so you know, we're going to be starting out spread out. Everybody's going to be getting paranoia. Do we want to give Buddha specific assignments for the things, the sys? Or do we want to just get it pull in so that we can kind of see things?
What I've been doing for the sys is I always start on the ones in the back.
5 and 7 have pretty much been getting DPS down.
Okay.
So
Buddha, could you swap over to Mass Entangle?
Yeah.
Okay, having one person with Mass Entangle up top is really nice. So one of the big things that creates a problem is all these little lads that are running around, and having them CC'd are very useful.
Do
now
they take
Typhoon is... What's that?
Do they take Prio, or is it still tentacles?
No, they don't take Prio, but CCing them is good. So if you see them off to the side, mass entangling them and just keeping them out of your hair for as long as possible super useful. Typhoon is useful too, and I want people to have Typhoon, but having one person with Mass Entanglement is great. And that would fall to you.
Okay. Typhoon and Wayne keep you.
Exactly.
Don't forget the souls too. It's very powerful.
Yeah, Basher to Spike into I.
Hey,
I'll be honest, Brady and I are probably going to be hitting the spike tentacles pretty hard.
yeah, they're basically hunters as when they're upstairs are on the spike tentacles just to get them down.
We have faster target switching and destroy.
Yeah. All right, let's go get into position. We're in between the triangle and the square. Remember, guys, getting this paranoia down better is the goal. Mages, if you blink onto people anymore, then I'm going to remove your teeth. If you need a Vantis rune, I'm over by the triangle. Just come and open trade with me. Probably that is.
Dropping a call.
Grab that cauldron. Go back to my marker so people can get Vantis runes from me.
Like where the spike damage. People are getting hit by that. Just shut it.
Yeah, Buddha, the red swirlies that pop up when the like the blood that spawns from the tentacles when you kill them, that's gonna kill you. So be very careful. Nobody else needs a Vantis rune? All right, this one's for the pull then.
You want me on your side or track side? Starting.
I don't know. Where was Chris? Nux, where are you? I need to give you an augment rune or Vantis rune. Where are the raptors? There he is. There he goes. I get it, Nux. You didn't want to waste the timer on it. Didn't want to pop it early.
Just like to you.
Okay.
Like it's faster to have them go through to one tick and take more damage.
Yeah.
But also, if you can wait half a second and not have them go through
5,
somebody else, then
4,
wait that half second.
3, 2, 1.
Get the kill roll.
I got that person right
Spread. Debuff.
there. Right to the other side of the partner. Ball Holly and Buddha already in the 60s of sanity.
That would be where I'm really jazz things up.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of clutter that I don't know what's going on. Yep. We need a healer cooldown on this. Chris was doing it. That means
Okay, group 1 going down.
No tengo un objetivo.
Okay, that was my interrupt. I think this Zura's next.
Spread. Debuff.
is that where you normally would drop the anguish?
It was a little further down.
Okay.
We killed
To
the
the box.
synapses pretty quickly. Okay, Zura, you missed me right up there.
All screwed upstairs.
Never got so much.
Dead.
sorry about that early sanity loss in the beginning there. I got hit by a blood trying to avoid people's paranoia.
Yeah, you
So I got hit by
He's like, I'm just gonna go shoot this dog.
While House is doing that, Brady, can you explain a couple key elements of this weak aura that we all downloaded that nobody knows what it's doing? Why are we using this weak aura? What is its purpose?
After the Psychus phase, pretty much. It's just gonna come up on your screen like a EVM warning or something, like who's doing what. Like if we got through that first Psychus phase, it would come up on your screen saying, Claudia, Liliana, like you should know. Yeah, that's pretty big. I like it.
Nice.
Thanks, baby.
Oh shit. My bad, I thought I was on mute.
Or you can kiss my ears any day, man.
Only the best for you guys. I won't even charge you with my normal rates.
What's the receiver position?
You're generally bent over, grabbing your ankles.
In the weak aura, what's this receiver notification?
Oh, that's the or will send you a message. Like that's what displays who does what.
Okay. And then
Explain what that is doing, Freddy. So your weak aura sends my weak aura something. Well, what the fuck is it sending me?
It's sending you the message of who's doing what, sort of whatever mechanic we're about to do. So the first shattered ego, it's going to send you a message saying if Liliana and Foddy use their neck. The second shattered ego, it's going to send you a message saying if Val and Demon use their neck.
That's what he was asking.
okay. And then paranoia pre-spread and linked, not linked. Provoke anguish, annihilate. Which one's annihilate? Is that downstairs for Psychus 2? Okay.
Annihilate is the secret phase.
Okay, secret
Is it
phase.
gonna tell me in secret phase when I need the neck?
We will tell you.
Oh, okay.
Which one's Eternal Torment?
That's
And Nazoth cast.
the boss does.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the big 8 week.
Black Volley and Flames are Psychus phases, Psychus stacks.
Oh, message you raise UI. This is
Well, a lot of us play with that
just
heads
never
up.
used it.
And yes, this is like week 4, week 3 that we've been doing this encounter, and it's a new weak aura that has a whole lot of children in it that we're just trying to figure out. Like all of a sudden I've got things blinking on my screen that I didn't previously have blinking on my screen, and I just want to know why they're blinking. Like on my raid frames, I've got squares getting highlighted. Now I understand that is a paranoia linked indicator. That's helpful to know. I didn't need that because I already know who's linked to me, so I'm going to turn that off. Let's do this again. I'm going to need to sit here dicking around with this.
We do need a marker where we're going to be gathering for the push pull phase.
That's already set up. That's gonna be on the star. Which is on the opposite side of where we are now. So.
Okay. All right.
Just gonna throw in pretty good email.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone's at 75 sanity, but everyone's focus. Back, you can take mine.
Neurons are up.
Spread.
Zero, you're next.
Debuff.
Away.
Up, or you're next. Next. Zero, you're next. Or you're next.
With mana up or something.
At this point, it's fine as long as I'm not taking that damage the whole time. Okay, we're gonna make our way over to the star. Dragon and I will try and handle this second phase. Damage on the psych is no worry. Don't worry about the last attack. At the end of this phase, we're going to try to move away from it. Stack up tight on the star. Dragon, insanity. Alright, body. And then I'll channel mine and replacement.
Spread. Debuff.
If you guys aren't standing there, you're not going to get standing.
Estoy fuera de alcance.
Origo and Pop here this won't be a normal thing, just because we have a lot of people that we at least see the fight.
Well, Liana or one of the deep does.
This is very good. We have Demon Dots and Guard Talon down, which means that Buddha and Elgon, or no, actually just Elgon, we're going to send you down. Buddha, you stay out. Elgon, please go down. Get Liliana up when you can. He's on the other side. Alright, neurons, let's start making them. Everybody saw that upstairs group was doing great. No problem.
I mean, not bad for like our
Second pull, we're already in a good spot.
And it seems like you guys are having a much easier time with your phase, with your Sagas phase down there.
Having Brady back is just such a blessing.
Yeah, don't let it get to his head though, huh?
I don't care. Let it get to his head.
Alright.
He's doing a great job.
It also helps having her execute machine down there. Instead of having the knockoff execute machine.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Crouching tiger, sleeping gula, or something like that.
Tengo muchos amuletos. ¿Te gustan?
You guys need me to mark the tentacles that we're going through?
Oh, I would just do that. At least until you get it down. That way, you know. Or at least mark the one you're going to next with an X or something. That helps so much. Dark, I need you to light grip Liliana over here so that he's at least close enough to the pole. Thank you. Now in a minute and a half, I need you to do that again. Or is it 2 minutes?
Is there a swap blaster?
It's a minute and a half. Oh, no, wait, it is.
Swap
No,
is a
it's a
single
minute.
minute.
Swap blaster chain.
Who are we swapping?
Liliana. Getting Liliana into position.
Hula did it, so we're good.
Hey, look, that's pretty good. So, Elcon, Burrhead, iFlame, what's causing you guys to lose sanity in that first phase, and what can we do?
Alright, I'm back.
Start with Elcon. Elcon, how can I get you to lose less sanity in that first paranoia? Would it be better if you were standing closer to the middle and then were able to blink outside so that you're less likely to blink into a bunch of people? For just overall positioning? Okay, is there anybody who's normally standing on the inside who would be willing to stand closer to the outer edge? Maybe somebody who's not a wheelchair?
Wait, what?
Well, Liliana can life grip their person to them, so that's good. Dark, you can do the same, right?
Yes, I have been.
I'm also not in Shadow Spec, so I have a bit more mobility.
Good. Let's try this out now. Remember, guys, we just need to be perfect for this first part. You know what to do. This is the Carapace Phase 1. We need to make sure the interrupts are correct, you know, all those things. This is not a hard phase. We just need to make sure we're doing it well. Except for the healers. Healers, you guys are doing great. Keep it up with the overzealous healing requirements.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As always, I'll get the first one here. So that means me.
Spread.
That's okay. We're at least below 80. That's the honest cooldown time, or the next one. Okay, good. Just trying to understand. Ori next.
Spread. Deep.
So run away.
I think Ori's next.
Those are the odds that need to be mastered.
I think so.
Dodge.
Oh, let me see how far are we?
Yeah, we got Directo pads.
Nice. We didn't get another bastion.
So we'll do assignments after this.
Alright guys, let's just go ahead, let's go ahead and jump off the edge then. Let's get another attempt in.
Okay, so let's look at top side group 1. We do have Demon. Demon, are you banishing, are you DPSing number 8 in Discord?
I'll go ahead and repost that one.
Yes, I am.
What's that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So he's got that, and then 3 and 4 are getting banished, so I'll let you two work that out. It's probably the same one you always have. Nux, you can trap either 7 or 6, and then DPS the other one, right?
Yeah.
And then who else is up with me? It's Dark. Ready?
Freddy's downstairs.
Okay, who else outside of, I guess the Warlocks and Nux are upstairs in that first group? Dark, yeah. Anyone else?
8 and 9.
There's gotta be more than 4 DPS, right? Like 1 or 2 more? I'm on +1. What is that? Number 1 top side or number 1 side? Okay, cool. So, Dark, you got number 9.
Yes.
And then Burrhead, try getting number 1 and 2. See if you can get both of those down. And then Dark, you just switch and help him out. And I'm just gonna do number 5 with Val. Yeah, I'll do number 5 with Val.
Did you address 7? That still says paralyzed.
Yeah, so Nux is gonna trap either 6 or 7, and then he's gonna be DPSing the other one.
The problem we're having this time is that on House's side of the tentacles before the gateway, we seem to have less DPS on that side than normal, and I'm getting over late to start hurling tentacles there, so I'm not in position.
On House's side? Okay.
Yeah, House's side feels a little low because that Corruptor's staying up forever.
It hasn't gotten to the point of issue yet, except for the Basher. The Corruptor had a couple of bad spots.
It's been an issue. We're getting over to the other side late.
Yeah, it's not an issue because you can go because your Basher's gone, but we're sitting here corrupting or DPSing the Corruptor. Meanwhile, the other ones were respawned over there.
Who specifically can we send over? Who specifically can we send over?
I mean, in general, we should have more people over there anyways, because it's a more natural flow to go back the other way.
Alright, we'll just keep that in mind then. Because it's hard to create assignments for a random paranoia pairing, you know?
Right.
With the gateway from triangle to diamond that we've had before, and if we had the same thing on the other side, it's incredibly easy to readjust whatever side you were supposed to be on.
Oh, that's a good idea. Having Demon Dots put a gateway from square to other thing, and then Valhalla from triangle to diamond.
So asking you, or like the green one is.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you can. Okay. I didn't know if my mic was doing that.
I was like here, and therefore, no matter which side you get sent from paranoia, you can still get to your right side.
Valhalla and Kina, let me know when you're ready.
I I
sir.
am.
I'm ready. I was just checking.
No problem. Oh my goodness. Oh lordy. Just think, if you come in, we do 5% more
4,
damage.
3, 2, 1.
Vamos a estar atacando.
Oh, is that So is he just like it?
Spread.
No, he's
That's more the other one.
Thor.
Alright, nobody below 80, that's pretty good. For the record, this first paranoia is harder than during the site scans.
Yeah, that's where people win.
Much feet.
That's a little better.
I can see almost now.
Yeah, that's really worked a lot better.
I got that in her. Water meeting.
Buddha, you should come over here by yourself. There you go.
Spread. Diva.
I got that in her.
We need to get closer.
I got that in her. Missouri next. Drac, don't you die on me.
Oh, Buddha's in front of us.
Last creeping is the boss. 30 seconds.
Tackles down.
We are seconds away from having sight. He's dead. Drag, I'm gonna stun them so that we can go stack all of them. Alright, there's that.
Two people hit there, so I'm not hitting mine.
That was Liliana and Drag.
Spread.
We do have a battle res. Can we get
Diva.
yeah, get Thor and then get or get that 6. So we'll send down Elcon again. Elcon, you good to go down? side's probably dark.
Yeah, please. I'll try and take another shot at this. Just do number one then. And just single target it. Because you don't want to just like leave everything, because some stuff is getting CC'd. I guess only one thing is really getting CC'd that can get trapped, or that can get broken. But just focus number one, and then I'll focus number 5 as well.
Tengo muchos amuletos. ¿Te
And
gustan?
then, yeah, just get to your paranoia partner, and then get to the outside, or the outside or inside respectively. And then just watch where you're going to get carried through, because you don't want to get carried through a thing on the ground.
No, yeah, that last bowl there. I got like, we had the group of people right next to us, and then I didn't know what side to run to because it was closer to run with them, and still close to you, or but that one was on me.
Yeah, no sweat, dude. No sweat. Yeah, I was
We're
kind of
asking you to
tricky.
learn really quick.
Well, I've watched enough of the videos. I'm hoping it slowly pans over.
The easiest way to think about it is where the square is right now. That's that last set of tentacles that we're DPSing, and pretty much where the raid is standing. This is where we're CCing. So you always want to be on this side of the square, so you're not having to readjust once the neurons pop up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but the one that you DPS is going to be on like where I'm jumping up and down on the other side of square,
right
near the corruptor. So yeah, we changed the markers from the image to where they're at right now, so don't get confused by that.
Yeah. Okay.
So, is anyone else's neck still on cooldown, or is it just me?
Womp womp. It's just the display. It'll work.
When you yeah.
It'll work when you click on it. It's just
it just does enter the poll.
No, it'll still look off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orna is so precious.
Spread.
Get your partner. Wow, nobody is below 90 sanity. Much better, guys. Paranoia is over. Corruptor has a good spawn this time. Or no, you're next. Just let's get over this particular one. I got this.
Spread.
Got it.
Deep.
Or you're next.
Move towards the boss.
You can get clear.
Nice time.
Much better, guys.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we're good upstairs.
Get to your star location. He's almost dead over here. Watch your feet.
Spread.
Paranoia coming out. Watch your feet again. A little bit more on this side of the bastion. Still up. Let's get Nux up with our battle res. After this void lash, you can spray. Yeah, stay 5 yards apart downstairs. Don't move. Get ready to get these synapses. Or neurons, sorry.
Spread. Debuff.
A little close on that one side, but other than that, pretty good. You guys were just like a meter away from being with them. Did you guys make good progress on Psychus this time?
I think so. Well, it was better than last time.
Did we cut one tentacle in too early?
That happens.
We did. So. Is it possible for anybody to CC the psychophages at all?
I can do it this time.
Actually, weren't we talking about having Orono potentially swap to that team to have Earth Elemental for them and Hero?
Vendo muchas cosas.
Whisper. Sorry, what did you just say, Kina?
Weren't we talking about having Orono on that team, on Team 2 for the Earth Elemental and Hero?
Yeah, we can do that. Orono, would you be comfortable with that?
They have mages for Hero.
Yeah,
and the Earth Ellie was for Phase 1, I thought.
Oh yeah, if you guys are getting Phase 1 down, then you're good.
Oh, are you already using Earth Elemental?
Well, the psychophages are beating Drag to death is part of the problem, but I think
they do
with Hero,
tons of damage. It's like
I think with
they're
Hero,
not beating me to death, they're exploding me to death.
Yeah.
I can tank them, I just can't stand anywhere useful when they're casting, or else I go insane.
Are people putting down like Shadow Fury or Ring of Frost or any of that?
I have the Entangling Roots for Phase 1. Because I'd kite them away. Well, I kite the ads away, I Entangling Roots them, and then they don't hit anybody.
Well, let's go ahead and we'll do a quick swap. We'll just see how this works.
I will say, having been in both groups, Psychus 2 does have less damage downstairs.
Got it. Let's go ahead and put Orono into Group 2. Orono, just, you're going to be moving a lot. Just keep that in mind. Basically, your Earth Elemental is going to be used in that downstairs to just soak up the psychophages.
That's really not the issue. The issue is if they cast, and they're still going to cast even if they're Earth Elemental.
But they'll cast on the Earth Elemental, not on you. Okay. Would that help?
For all of 30 seconds until they're casting on me again.
We just send Alcon down permanently?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
we need the damage upstairs?
Yeah. No, we don't. Elcon, you gotta be Phase 2. That might solve all of our problems. Having a Frost Mage and getting more damage.
And its damage.
Let's just try it with that. Orono, I'm sorry for jerking you around. You'll stay in your current spot. We'll just send Elkon down. Because we're basically sending him down almost every time anyway. But hey guys, we got to that phase really well. We got there with nobody dead, right? Nux died to something. To paranoia damage, I think.
Yeah, I stepped away from him.
I got slowed and he stepped away right when it was at peak damage. While boss was doing his cast too.
Elkon, while you're down there, in addition to doing damage, just try and focus on getting your super duper Frost Mage CC on those little lads to help drag out. What's the one that the Frost Mages get that fast?
Spread.
Oh,
Paranoia?
I'm not sure what that description spell does.
Once again, pretty good. 2 people at 85 are the lowest. It's great. Only 6 people took any single damage. Take one. Huge improvement. Good corrupt response.
Sorry, I was testing that.
Ambulance and cover.
That's awesome.
Sir, this was you.
Neurons are up, yes.
Spread. Debuff.
You gotta run out.
Laura. Those are units. Once you're becoming angry, finish off the cycles. Okay, 15% down here. Let's go. You're cycle ranges. Or we'll have you up in a minute.
Yeah, Thor, that was my bad. I was muted right here. I was gonna say to wait a second. My fault.
Alright, everybody stacked up. Stack up. We're good to channel. Because of the way the battle rest lines up, we're going to need Liliana to go down, and then we'll battle rest for on top and have him as a healer.
Spread. Debuff.
Watch your sanity.
That was unfortunate.
Are those just healing deaths from having a healer down?
Pretty much. Like went 8-0.
Yeah, there's someone must have been paranoia damage.
Got it. I got it.
Guardian with you on track.
You're good to go. Actually, once you get down there, let's just jump off. There's no real way we're getting this down with 5 people.
Can we hero out real quick just to see what kind of damage we're looking at?
Okay. Mage is hero. Battle res is up. I think we want to get he's going to the opposite side of us though.
Yeah, Directo's.
Makes it more doable though.
I mean, you're also down Valkai, Valhalla. Yeah.
Just a couple. Let's do it again.
Hey, Kina, quick question for balance. Are you taking Twin Moon? Is that like what you normally take, or are you taking it because of this fight's movement, like requirement?
I just always take it.
Okay.
I don't. I'm lazy.
No, 100%. Like that's what I was asking. I'm probably gonna swap to it just because there's so much movement. It's really hard to get Stellar Flare off too.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any comments about that last one, or was that just
Just a fluke. I'll fix it.
Okay, let's just go again. Ori, if you want me to, I will main enhancement show you next expansion.
Rest of Shelman Converter.
5, 4,
There were hunter changes
3,
today.
2,
I didn't expect this so bad.
I mean, I fixed the second already.
Alright guys, get ready for paranoia in 5.
Spread.
Really well this time.
Diva.
Nice. One people 95, one person below 95. I'm not saying names, but we go our shows like this.
It's one of my favorites.
Thank you, great heals on that last basher, guys.
This is not huge one, right? Yeah, but I mean, this is the one nobody got before.
Creeping anguish watching feet. Or are you next? Just one instance. Okay, I'll go next.
Neurons are here.
Spread.
Ula, can you get the next interrupt?
Diva.
Run out.
Lori, you're next.
Run out.
Dodge.
I've got the next one. Watch the creeping anguish.
Clear upstairs.
Okay, we just got our last stack on it. Take damage. You're gonna get another set of tentacles if we mess up. Who can we get
Dodge.
up? Let's get up Elcon so that he can go. Oh. Nah, let's just jump off. Let's just go. Ori, did you just use your arm? I'm so sorry. The reason I called it to jump off there is because we really wanted to start practicing phase 2 in a good way. I just don't want to waste time when we could have a better entry.
Tengo gangas para los amigos de los Grummel.
Oh yeah, buddy, sorry.
Me despido.
I'm saving most of my cooldowns for Psychus just in case the interrupts don't go off, but I can start using them more liberally. Tell you what though, Twilight Devastation on those little lads is so nice. I took out like 4 of them all at once.
Track RNG better than Twilight Rock.
I wish. Don't worry, every time I Twilight Dev, it's because I have a dot on something. I'm nowhere near anything.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
El objeto aún no está
1.
listo.
Spread.
Paranoia coming down.
Deflect.
Sorry.
Guys.
Well, Fox, as long as you don't lose no weight from somebody, you'll be fine. So you get 50 saving back.
Well, there goes our interrupts.
Alright, jump off. Reset. We would have done that anyway, Ori. We don't want to waste a battle res on something dumb.
Jump.
Vendo muchas cosas.
Everybody wants to focus on damage a lot, but last fight we only had 10 total people put out interrupts. Like 10 people handled all of them. And I know healers can't do it, but...
Can I steal a motion house from someone?
Trying to put out as many interrupts as I can.
Try to interrupt the tentacles, like, or anything that you see casting.
Vaya, qué estatura.
Yeah, as long as you're getting interrupts on the corrupted mind, then the spikes are priority. But you still need to get the interrupts, just like you said, Fox. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's do this. Going a little bit quicker on the whole timer. Back to our traditional 12.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ese objeto aún se está recargando. No tengo un objetivo.
Spread.
Everybody coming out. Spread yourself.
Deflect.
Can you guys stop jumping all on top of Fox? Azura just took 5 takes of paranoia, sanity loss.
Nope.
I just fucked up. I clicked the gate by accident, and it shot me back. Yeah.
Well, Azura, you can't take any sanity loss on the stairs, right?
No pressure though.
Nope, I want pressure.
That was not Azura's fault.
I mean, I'm not blaming you, I'm saying that you cannot take any more unless you feel something.
I am. Better as well.
I didn't know this task.
Spread.
So that's you, or you're next.
Diva.
To the boss.
Yeah. Oops, sorry guys. There's this neuron right here in the middle that I just died on square. I don't even know what number that is.
What's the one that's like
He's dead, so.
That's number 1.
See if we can kill Snake sometime. Watch it take it. Alright, now we can jump on. Liliana, have you been chastising any of those neurons?
Only for your cousin.
Tengo muchos amuletos. ¿Te gustan? Que la fortuna sonría a nuestros amigos.
Hey Thor, real quick.
I usually do a psychic stream right after being pulled. Like whenever we get surrounded, I just psychic stream off them off.
I think it's gonna be like almost right on square. I think even closer to square.
Okay, because there's been times where there's one that's like here.
Yeah, I think that's
like outside.
Yep, no, I think it's the one right here.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be the one out here, but
I've just been looking at you, and I see you hit it a couple times, and then before Paranoid hit it, so I'm like, I'm gonna hit that one, and then yeah, but like I was 10 so.
Yeah, I was wrong. It's number 1 is this one. I'm looking at the markings on the ground now. Yep, that's exactly right. Now. So I'll start on that one too. I usually just throw a glimmer on it, throw my trinket on it, and then move to the inside towards number 5. So.
Buddha, let me know when you're ready. Do you want to eat some food or something?
Yep. I'm good.
I'll blame House for moving the markers.
Yeah, sure.
5.
Okay.
You blame me as long as it makes you.
1.
I've been doing good on sanity.
Again, that wasn't a call out. That was just the mission. Alright, Paranoid coming out in 3. Watch yourselves. Okay, pretty good. Really, we would have been at 95 for everybody, but
Did.
Not saying names, but
would have definitely did it.
We got the bad shrub response.
It's not his fault.
necesito notar.
Spread. Debuff.
Away from the boss.
At the same time.
Yeah, that one. Very. I'll take next
Dodge.
enough. Or do you next? Lula, can you get next? Finish him off. Can we... Nux and Elcon. I'm sick of
Also,
resetting
hold on.
it, but we gotta reset this. We can't go into that phase with 2 good DPS down. Let's just reset.
Not too fat, I can't jump behind us. Oh god.
It hurts my soul, but I don't think that there's a better way.
I mean, the good news is when you jump, you don't take durability loss.
That is good.
Vendo muchas,
You have a
muchas
refreshing flash
cosas.
now. Buddha, you can release. It's just right here.
Me despido.
My bad, I was responding to a whisper.
Just messing with you. Zoth pops up in 29 seconds. Kina and Drac, waiting on you. Whatever you guys are doing to take so
5,
little paranoia damage,
4,
keep it up.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Okay, paranoia's coming out. Watch it take this round. Ula rally. Belcon when it's convenient. Never mind, don't take that Belcon.
Run away from the boss.
Dodge.
Yes, thanks.
Liliana will Psycho Baby. Spread. Paranoia is coming, guys. Paranoia is coming. Here it is.
Seconds still rose.
Yep, we'll use it on 4. Liliana, if nobody dies, you'll be going down 4 with the rest up here. Back him up with it. I've got him to go. Somebody note where Thor's body is so that you can go and res it later. I've got first interrupter. Make sure you guys interrupt silence every time so much. Alright, neurons are up. Let's start moving these down. Paranoia out.
I'm not bad.
Sorry about your pets on this. Upstairs people, please see the side of the fingers and see. I'm throwing so many glaives and trying. You're gonna get psychos.
Yeah, well, it's only got 5 synapses, so we're gonna die, but it was way better.
That's a lot of extra time. Basher Tentacle, let's just move over there. I'll be there in a second, Azura, don't die. Thank you. Silencing the Psycho Babies.
Liliana, how'd you feel down there?
I got healing it, bro. Does that help?
I marked the wrong tentacle, but even with that split DPS, I still feel like we're behind.
You didn't mark the wrong
para los
tentacle.
amigos de los Grumel.
We were killing the right one.
Oh, good.
Or, sorry, you marked the right one.
And you had a DPS down. We had
Good.
Elcon down that whole time.
That way, people ignored a mark and killed the different tentacles, so it set us back.
Well, top side, I think we did pretty well. Nobody said anything bad, so I think that's good. Hey Nux, stop stacking on body and hitting it and taking 40 sanity damage in the first paranoia.
I had to run through them.
Hey guys,
5,
iFlame had some pretty good
4,
advice in the chat.
3, 2, 1.
Aún no puedo usar ese objeto.
It's the Jersey guy.
I thought this was risky. So kind of.
Alright, paranoia
Spread.
in 3. Is there a smoke bundle? There we go.
Red. Diva.
Ori, you next.
Yeah, go towards Baskets.
Good type. I'm next. Buzzer, are you next? This one? Or are you next?
Yeah, I can learn.
Looks like this.
Well, you guys got lots of time. He's only at 77 energy. Kill him though. 80. Just in time. The psychophages, when they die, will drop it, so watch the damage drop. Okay, good. Stack up tight on the star. Just pull that psychophage into the star. Everybody that's going to be going down has over 80. So 90. Keep those interrupts going on the corruptors.
Red.
Are up. After the pyramid.
Está muy lejos. Estoy fuera de alcance.
I gotta cancel it.
Go on to the next one. Rebuff attack power Ola for Azura. Keep interrupt on the corruptors.
You want me and Liliana to swap out?
Yeah, just regular positions. Liliana stays up. Drac after the Void Lash, I've got it. Go. I've got first interrupt on the Rebel. Pull that pop. Help me CC the psychophages, I'll try and get that early. Psychus is going to be killed. We're gonna get another basher up, let's go kill it. Finishing out Psychus.
Yeah.
Finish these cycle, watch the psychophages.
Hero down there by any chance?
Yeah, we did.
You didn't kill quite enough synapses.
It's like a circle. It's to the left of the bottom. Finish killing Drac so we can res him. Thank you, res Drac. I'm gonna, this is the other two healers once we all stack up. Stack, stack, stack. Please stack. Healers, channel. I'm gonna channel for him on this. Everybody soaks this. When we get the anguish, we drop it in the back. Drop it in the back. Everybody spread.
Beam.
I mean, we're in phase 2. It's pretty nice.
Alright, guys.
Look at that beam speed.
We still just don't have enough damage on them.
I think we're all swapping to Psychus too soon. I think a lot of us are putting more damage into Psychus than...
Not even.
Don't
that.
even touch Psychus until he has 6 stacks. It's not even worth it.
We heroed and we barely got him.
Okay. And was anybody dead down? Well, Nux, one of the things that I've noticed is DPS on Psychus increases really. It's like you get so much more DPS once people know the downstairs. Just repeated attempts will be the biggest DPS increase. Also, guys, great job. We broke into phase 2. We're there. We're like, that's half of the entire progression is getting into that phase. Once we get into there cleanly, we drop the things a couple of times and we win or something like that.
We're so tough.
How long
Progress!
Let's take a break. Take a break, come back, do it again.
How long is it taking you guys to kill the synapses in the second group? Like, you guys sitting on them for a while?
Generally.
If that's it, I probably have to go down.
I mean, we're heroing on pull and they're staying up too long, but we also can't move.
In the first group, like, House has trouble getting the boss to like 3 million.
So what is it? Exposed synapse is the one. Who's downstairs group? Let me see.
Yeah, we could look at swapping a DPS for swap ready with someone else.
Contempt damage is still pretty high.
Was Buddha dead or did he stay upstairs the whole time?
Who's upstairs?
Okay.
Mages that go down in the second phase try to move on your things if possible. And stand still for Black Arrow. The Black Volley and mixed with Contempt is very bad. Black Volley does the same thing practically, except you can't do anything about it. I have to keep moving, that's what I mean. Thor. Drac is the one that should have the highest contempt, followed by me and Thor. Because we have to almost constantly move, because we have to follow Drac.
Yeah, I mean, like, I felt like we kept pretty much everyone alive pretty well.
Yeah,
That last ball, right?
It's brutal, but it's definitely easier if someone goes out of range for like 2 seconds, they're dead.
Yeah. And do we still need to clean up the kiting path?
I think so.
Okay.
5,
No.
4,
I'm here. Why?
3, 2, 1.
You're not saving your flask.
Welcome back.
I never logged off to save my flask. It was usually because I was going on my bank goal to check stuff, but I can do that now from here. And I'm also like not playing the AH nearly as much as I used to.
These two, Elcon and iFlame, you guys are both under 1 million damage to the synapses. You guys need to focus those.
What was their ad damage? Second phase.
Hard to say during that phase because we have so many of them up top.
Oh, that's true.
But I can tell you, Elcon basically hit it with
5,
one
4, 3,
glacial
2,
spike for 600k. So
Primero necesito un objetivo.
More.
Did we not pull?
Nobody actually
I got
pulled it.
baited. Oh, that was a pull. Okay, cool.
It was the pull, but nobody actually attacked the boss and pull him. Really funny.
Spread.
2, 1. Azura, when you went down with 75, how much did you come back up with?
Somebody's offline because I did not get connected to anyone. Maybe it's
No, I was connected to him. He came to me. We pulled that Iceland. He was asking if there's something.
Whoops.
makes sense. I'm usually connected to iPhone.
Spread. Diva.
Or you're gonna
Want to move out? You get tracked in.
away from the boss.
Azura, you're next. Or you're next. Azura, you're next. Watch the angle.
Oh, don't bother me, Jack. Okay, how is
I missed her too.
Kill the sights.
Clear upstairs.
Good. That comes out with 10 sail.
I was supposed to do the one before that though, right? Okay. Yeah, sorry. Oh, okay, we did. Yeah, I was focused on that dragon first.
Dragon Iron is doing that. Alright, they're frozen. Let's go. I've got a signal. Alright, channel. That's dead.
Spread.
Luckily he's on the upstairs team, will be more present. Lots of people dead. Reset. ahead and pop a something stone down and get iPhone back.
Tengo muchas cosas.
Can we also get Murlocs?
That's right. Yeah, I've actually used all mine. Oh, is the Murloc? What does it do?
You just hear it.
It's the paranoia sound.
Okay, I don't have that.
Paranoid.
I assume the Murloc sound was when it attaches to a healer.
Hey, the soul well is down. If you're out of cookies, which you probably should be by this point, go and refresh.
A quick note for Psychus 2 phase when we get back down there. You really should not be moving until Black Volley comes in.
After the Black Volley, you mean, right?
No, because if you stand in Black Volley, you get just nuked for sanity.
I thought that everybody takes the sanity damage. I'm not sure how Black Volley works.
No, Black Volley does a lot. That's why most of the people that went downstairs went insane.
No. Black Volley inflicts 49,000 shadow damage to and drains 5 sanity from every player within the mind of N'Zoth every 1 second for 3 seconds. It has nothing to do with positioning.
Okay. You still want to move for the damage, though.
What?
I didn't see a area you could be out of it.
Oh, does that hit everybody?
5.
Yeah.
That's
Four,
like it just hit.
3,
Yeah, it's everybody.
One.
No está listo.
That's fine.
That changes everything.
It does.
What are we talking
Black Volley.
So then you'll be taking 100,000 damage in a second. Demon's trying to kill himself.
Demon might be lagging.
Spread.
Or you're next.
I got next.
You get pulled in, and you can come back.
Alright, Hulu, you're next. Thank you. Or no, you're next.
Last year.
I'm next. Zero next.
We should.
Last English, please. Okay. DPS on the Psychus. Perfect timing. Second Mage's healers, feel free to do a little damage. We'll channel the last 5 seconds to shatter. Okay, and channel. Good. Upstairs team, you do your best. Downstairs team, you're all low health. Use your lock rocks. Potions, anything. Go to the boss. Help me out with the CC on the second pages. I got first interrupter. Run blows.
Están muy lejos.
Okay, I can now run. I'm gonna get another set of tentacles, so let's head over to the squares and get ready to
Tengo que acercarme.
Was that the right path downstairs?
So downstairs, interrupts going well?
Tengo gangas para los amigos
really.
de los Grumel.
Alright, why not have group 2 do interrupts in order? Demon, Valhalla, Dark, Eye Flame, Burrhead. With Drac interrupting intermittently. Nothing?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Demon and Valhalla, do you have interrupt pets out?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, Zura, let me ask. I would rather swap you, though, to be honest.
Won't I kill myself?
Yeah, that's true. How much of a difference would a 5% magic damage take a debuff with having a demon hunter down there help?
That's not our issue.
The issue is synapses. Why can you go downstairs?
It's not
Our issue is we need to kill the synapses and not Psychus before that.
Do you think that cleaning up will solve your problems?
Yeah.
It'll help a
then let's do
bit.
that.
It will help a lot.
So we need to swap people.
5, 4,
Can I suggest
3,
hearing once Psychus gets 6
1.
times? We're not popping CDs on ours until he reaches 6.
Psychus isn't the problem, it's getting the stacks on.
Are the tentacles not, are the
No.
things not dying fast enough?
Really, like, yeah, getting those synapses down in a quick way. So right on top of it.
Losing sanity like I always do.
Well, sanity loss overhead, that's pretty good. We've done much better tonight. For a couple of pulls, that's sanity loss.
been using it when we channel next during the damage phase.
Spread.
Okay, or no next.
You can hold it out.
I've got this one. Or no next. Alright, 4 seconds healers, go ahead and channel.
Spread.
Remember to make it all the way over to the other bashers and we can kill it in time. Just kill this thing. Drag out the flash, I've got it. Quick on those synapses.
Don't forget interrupts down here.
Demon interrupt. Valhalla, you're next. Okay, Dark Talon, you're next. High Flame, you're next.
I got next.
Thank you. Sorry, I got Watch the Sega pages. Thank you for the CC.
So why we dropped Anger's right on top of the bodies?
Upstairs, we did it. Did we lose anybody upstairs? Nope. Okay, let's jump off.
Yeah, so we had second.
Con 800k to expose synapse. High flame 350k.
Are we gonna have to make them switch to Breath of the Dying so they can at least use that on it?
Well, the other thing too is we need to make sure that everyone knows the exact synapse order. Yeah, because if they're DPSing the wrong one, I don't think that shows up on the charts. Because any amount that's healed doesn't count towards the loss.
Drac is gonna be like it's gonna be hard for Drac to mark down there because of the fact that he's gonna be spamming Moonfire on all of the ads to try and pick him up down there. At least that's what I do with my glaive.
Did I have any what?
I flame. Or
When I died?
Elcon, do you get what I'm saying?
I think I got hit by the second one that tried to kill me.
Elcon, can you confirm that you're hearing us?
Yeah. Well, it's if my back is turned because I have to move fast, or if I have 2 stacks.
Okay. We need you to hit the exposed synapse much more than we need you to hit Psychus.
Yeah.
Do you guys know the route? Do you guys have the fucking picture up so you can see what we're supposed to do? Everybody that's going downstairs? Do you have the map on like a second monitor or something? Because you can just follow along as we go.
That's a good question, Fadi. I don't know.
Someone post the path again, please.
Yeah, let me see if I can
For
find
Psychus
it.
too, just so that we can have it pinned.
There we go. And they did decide that they were going to be taking the 8th synapse was closer to them rather than the further one. But that's only the 8th synapse that's changing.
Yeah, it's going to be the one that's slightly north of the bodies.
Yeah. Because you're going to drop the last Creeping Anguish basically at 7.
Yeah, if you do the 8th one, you outrange.
So, Psychus 2 people, what we're looking at is we're going to be dropping the first Creeping Anguish right on 1, and the second one hopefully should be dropped somewhere between 3 and 4.
Yeah, sounds about
So, if you can get somewhere between 1 and 4 and not be too close to each other, we shouldn't have to move for 3 possible, at least 4 synapses.
Well, when the second Creeping Anguish goes out, that's kind of your moment to move and start. Because by the time Anguish is out, 4 should be about dead.
Yes, and the only thing at that point that you should be moving for is ads.
To get to the second position.
Is if ads are channeling, but even then you should be trying to interrupt those.
Yeah. Then 5 and 6, you guys, those will mostly be kind of on the move because you're going to be trying to get into your next position. You don't even need to, just sit there between 5 and 1, and as long as the Creeping Anguish doesn't hit you, you're good. Yeah, so Nux, if you look at his damage done to the synapses on this last attempt, let me go to current fight, Nux, damage done. Exposed synapse, 4.5 million damage to exposed synapses. Who else is down there? Let's go with Valhalla. Just you were the next one on the list. 2.7 million.
Kina did 2.87.
Kina's with us, but yeah.
Oh.
Demon Dots, you did 593,000.
That's okay.
Burrhead, you did 1.7 million. That's pretty good. Flame on that last attempt, 357,000. That's like less than a Glacial Spike, even though you don't cast Glacial Spike. Elcon, 890,000. That's 2 Glacial Spikes. You can do better than 2 Glacial Spikes for the entire phase. I believe in you guys. You have... Oh, and Dark. Dark, 565,000.
Dark died, though. Also, shout out to Buddha Druid with the coveted 300 die. Whoa,
325.
52
Ow.
shredded psyche damage. And a Sunfire dot.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Wait, how did you do that? Aren't you always staying up?
He is
How-
always up.
It's like it's ported up after you guys wiped it.
I was gonna say, how did he get the dot on it?
Yeah, I must have hit like a mob or something near him, but like a one of those activities. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, sorry, Drac. I'm calling people out for their damage, and I only did 291,000 to Synapses.
I mean, I beat 3 or 4 of the DPS, and I'm
and
crying
Synapses are not
downstairs.
your concern. You, as long as you're within 10 yards of them, you're good. I don't know who you're talking to, Liliana. Okay.
5,
Elcon is
4,
now a Mandalorian.
3,
Now
2,
Aún se está recargando.
somebody's got a pull. Who's the person who typically does it?
And then they pop up right after it disappears.
Nobody below 9?
Oh, no way. No way. See this fight in colorblind mode? I know what I'm thinking.
This is yours. You're taking Orno's spot.
Spread. Diva.
You get pulled in. You need to go out. You need to go out.
Alright, we're gonna reset here. Just reset. Get this going. As soon as everybody's dead, we'll pull things back up.
Yeah, you gotta try to move away from that. That's perfect pull alert on that.
Alright, go back, eat your food. Let's just do it again.
Vendo muchas,
You might want
muchas
to pop the last
cosas.
flask of the
Que
night.
la fortuna sonría.
Sorry about that, Orno.
Don't move if you're. Don't move ahead of your link partner. It does nothing but.
Some more first. All stones are down. Refresh. N'Zoth is spawning in a bit. Go ahead. Full timer. Everybody's ready. Not worry about it this time. Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, don't pull.
5, 4,
Let me know when.
Okay, so go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2,
El objeto aún no está listo.
Spread.
Fair enough. Only 2 people took any sanity damage. Now for gateways. We got first and rupture.
Tengo que acercarme.
Shred. Debuff.
You're getting pulled out. You need to go cancel. 2.
Okay, Orno's next. Keep that on Nikita. I've got the cooldown spotted. Last creeping anguish, killed the Psychus. Zero next.
Ese objeto no se está recargando.
Okay, healers feel free to do damage. We're all stacked up. Everything's dead. Last 5 seconds, channeling necklaces. Stack up tighter on the star, please. You don't need to be spread out more.
It's okay, spread.
Shred. Debuff.
Paranoia. Watch your feet. Drax tentacle needs to go down faster than this. Drac after the void lash, I got it. Ruler routed. I've got first interrupt on corrupted. Get in position for mounts.
Is that the first mine rack or the second?
Probably the second I was dead.
Okay, so these neurons quick. Do the neurons pretty well, get the boss. And then once they're done, we will celebrate the
I almost had that for him. Sorry. He's the cooldown.
If I jump off, I didn't. What happened downstairs?
Tengo gangas para los amigos de los Grummel.
Got it. It looks like Drac had, looking at the number of, Devour Thoughts? Oh, the ad.
Like,
Got it.
yeah.
But it looks like Psychus is attacked at about 200k damage. That means that you had, what, 1 stack of the thing on you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could see the cast go through. Like,
I can't.
1.8 seconds before I died.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, Val died right as it was his turn, and I didn't get it fast enough because I didn't think he was dead.
The first 10 seconds of Cycle's 2 phases definitely a very good time to use Warlocks because it's very hard to, there's a bit of ramp up time between movement and cooldowns, and, content damage from the moving. Just keep that maybe personal. It's very good.
That might have been the first cast, though.
Everybody ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vamos a estar recargando.
Paranoid coming out. 3.
Spread.
Coming as a
Rally. Response to called on Freddy for years. My time. I'm a little late going down, other people going down, so just watch it. Drop below. Where are you next?
Spread.
Let's use it around like you. Or you're next.
You get pulled out.
Creeping anguish, watch your feet. I've got this interrupt. Sorry guys, I'm just slow. Who's next? Is it Orna? I think so. Zura, I think it'd just be you're next to Zura, and then we go to 6. Orno, go jump off and res you. Or you can all watch these clock towers. I'm gonna go insane. Would you res me? Paranoia, watch brother. Nature Drax Tentacle gets down as well. Good luck downstairs, team. You can do it. Watch your feet. Roughness. Keep those interrupts going, guys.
Pretty spread out.
Synapses are up top. stopped. Psychus is almost dead. Get him, guys. Go. Oh, that was so close. We're gonna get this basher. You know what? Screw it. Pop heroism. Do our best. Watch your feet where the second page is at. Get on Zod. We're going left to the circle. Okay, kill the eye blade. Okay, we're still gonna stack up. Stack up tight on the circle. You know what? Everybody channel, except for one person or something. Alright, good job. Drac, well, you'll be the channeler for later. Big swap onto the Thought Harvesters. We're gonna Thought Harvest, and then we're gonna, after this, drop the Anguish in the back. Yeah.
Tenemos que derrotarlo antes de que corrompa el alma de acero.
Finish these guys off. Run. Glare. Watch the glares going left. It's fine. Okay, good. We're gonna reset back to that circle. We're gonna drop it in this area. We're gonna be heading to the triangle next. Head to the triangle next. Good job.
Spread.
Drop it, and we head to the triangle. Perfect. Paranoia, stack up on the boss. Right here. We're gonna just eat the sanity damage. Drac, go ahead and channel. And then, well, we gotta get away from the boss. Crap. I don't know why everybody else died. By the way, that's how we're gonna handle it. We're just gonna eat the sanity damage by, I'm just gonna jump off, sorry. I'll stop wasting everybody's time. We're gonna eat the sanity damage for the paranoia by just stacking and having the tanks and that channel their necklaces.
Tengo muchos amuletos. ¿Te gustan?
Alright, so downstairs was so much better that Dark's damage to synapses sucked because of how quickly they were dying.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything.
Great news,
So
I
sad.
love that.
You got your cast off, that's all that matters.
Upstairs, what happened? What ended up killing us?
I died just by paranoia. I was too far away from it.
And I took stupid sanity loss from standing in puddles that time, so that's my bad.
Dark, if that's
Also,
Dark.
Is there what?
timing my interrupt. So I took a 3-second stun, or 4 seconds. So it's a long enough stun that I'm the one that spawns right on star. I'm just completely removing it from.
Wonderful.
So someone was brought up to a quarter health last time. There's no
So,
reason.
real quick, let's go ahead and act this out. Let's go to circle. Let's go to circle. The way that this is going to happen is we're going to stack up for these Thought Harvesters. Just be careful not to pull the boss or anything. Something's exploding. As soon as the Thought Harvesters, the Thought Harvest happens, we're going to start making our way back. Now you can DPS, you have time. Now we're going to drop it in this back section here, okay? This is as far away from the gateway, the secret phase gateway, as will happen. Now you'll notice we got a lot of room in the front here. So what we're going to do is we're going to seal ourselves off for the second Evoke Anguish. We're going to seal ourselves off by dropping the second one over here. Now if you're off to the side a little, that's fine. Just remember you're going to have to make it over to this triangles area for the next part of the thing. Because right after that, we're going to be stacked up right here for Paranoia. During this Paranoia, I think that it's, I have my notes. It's been a while because I haven't actually needed to. Yeah, Drac and House are going to be using ours during the first Paranoia stack. So we're going to get ours off before the Mind Grasp happens. That's important, Drac. We need to make sure that it's done by the time the Mind Grasp happens. Now, Valhalla Demon Dots, this is another time where it's going to be important for you because this stacked up group, if we get pulled towards the boss, that's bad news bears. So having a gateway straight back is perfect right there. So that if that does happen, we can take the gateway, We won't take paranoia damage because we're all going to take it at the same time. We're going to count it down. Take the gate in 3, 2, 1, so we're not spread from our paranoia partner. This is only in that part there. If we get that back there again, we'll know what to do. Go ahead and get back to the square between the square and the triangle for
Are we gonna do assigned positions for those drops?
Yeah, I believe so. But let's get there more consistently, and then I get into the nitty gritty of that. As I say as I just got into
The second DPS phase?
So what we do is we use. Here we go. We do 2 necklaces after the first Thought Harvest, so that's before we drop the Anguish, and those 2 necklaces are Dark Talon and Valhalla. And then after those necklaces, then we'll run to the back and place our Creeping Anguish.
Hey, Thor, do you have a Depot Aura ready for the harvest thing?
I think so.
Okay.
We'll
I think it can be.
We'll do our best.
Because if you do, that'll be awesome. Because everyone drops low after that. The Thought Harvester thingy majiggers.
The very first one.
Yeah, when the whole raid is stacked, and then like, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone drops super low, so if you have a Depot ready, then that'll be awesome.
Okay.
Super stacked for what? For the Thought Harvest?
Hold on a second.
I'm not sure if you will have it ready, but if you do, yeah.
Dark, I don't think you need to worry about that. The second round of if you guys have enough interrupters that I think you can manage.
The reason why I ask is if those tentacles are gonna die, I mean, you can dot them up and then focus on the ads and help keep those under control for Drac. Because if you get a mind bomb on one of those, that's 6 seconds that we don't have to deal with them.
Nox, let me know whenever.
I'm ready. I was just waiting to get that
Alright. Zura, I'm gonna take your spot, and you're gonna move more inwards.
5, 4.
That's
3,
okay, she's using the
2,
CDR anyways.
Just saying that ever since Paranoid coming out 2, 1.
Yeah, shout out to Elcon for most improved on Synapses, and shout out to Dark for most unlimited. It was my fault.
Not sure if that's good or bad.
It's bad.
That's been great, but nobody else was touching them.
Alright, get these patches down so the tanks are free. Marker's killing the spikes. Alright, Zura. Mission. Don't lose sanity.
Yeah.
You're getting your chaos out of the way. Morno next.
Spread. Diva.
Lulu, can you interrupt this one? Azura, I think you're next, right? Corey? My turn. Okay, Azura next. Anguish, watch your feet, kill the cycles. This one fine as well. Fast.
Necesito un objetivo.
Click your body. Let's get more on. which does mean that the interrupt rotation is going to be slightly different going downstairs.
Make things easy, I'll get the first one.
This battery's going to read the things.
When you say first one, you mean first in darks?
No, first overall, because I'm not here.
So it'll go Nux, Demon, Valhalla, High Flame, Red. Shot the spike on with these.
Should be.
You just have to have them, so make sure you guys make your way all the way across so that we're ready for your rounds. Ula rally.
Except the one on Star, I was God damn it.
Okay, it's taking us away. Hit the box, hit the box. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that.
This one just ran up on us.
We're going to refill this battery unless stuck by it. Nice.
We
There
killed
was
the wrong
something
one.
else. We need to get. We just need more people to go drag side. Drag side is. Oh,
So having Dark Dead.
so our stack point, everybody's just turning around and nuking Drax Corruptor after we finish the first Shattered Ego, and then everybody has to go over and help you for yours on your side, which leads to all of them going to your side. So you're getting free, and Drax is staying up much too long.
And then Drak's second one is going up too long.
Right, and then Drak gets down there late, and what happened there was Psychus went around the boss the other way and dropped the Creeping Anguish on the way to the first tentacle.
So one DPS that is currently going to the Drak's tentacle.
Tengo gangas para los amigos
Publicly
de los...
volunteer to go to my tentacle to even things out.
No, opposite
No,
needs to
there's
happen.
literally just one person coming. to
It's
my
Nux.
tentacle, the second
It's
time.
Nux and Drak on the other side, and everybody else is on.
No, what I'm saying is, if we fix the problem with the initial tentacle, then it won't be so imbalanced in the second tentacle.
NDC.
Okay.
Well, if they're both going down at the same time at the first set, that means half the group is just choosing to go the other way.
They're not going down at the same time in the first set. Yours is going.
Not even close.
Oh, okay.
So, a clarification question. So, when we move from the first basher set, do we need more people going left around the boss or right around the boss?
If you're facing the direction that we're running to get to the second set, it's the right side, because Drak's on the right.
Okay.
Because it needs to happen at the first split.
I think what's happening, at least in my case, I've gone, so like from right here where we are right now, I've gone left on first set almost every time because my paranoia person is on the left.
Well,
so
if-
I think
it would happen
You're thinking of the wrong set of tentacles.
So if this is the stack point and we're finishing up Shattered Ego and channeling and everybody and the ads come up, Drax are usually like right on square. I mean, we just turn around and it's there. So that's dying, and then when everybody gets right, and then when everybody gets paranoia, they're inching this way, and then once this dies, logically the fastest way to go is to go to purple.
So what we're saying is, initially, in that initial split, if we send one person who was going right, left, then there won't be an imbalance in the first.
No,
split.
it's much more than one person. It's literally me and Drak on the other side.
Why don't we just have groups killing tentacles instead of, hey, everybody's free for all, maybe go the right way? But you can still do groups killing tentacles.
Yeah. All right, then we'll do group one on the house tentacles and group two being the second group of mind
What happens when paranoia gets us all?
So if we split the DPS early, then paranoia should split us evenly. That's the thing. The reason that we're all over here instead of on Drax in the second set of tentacles is because my tentacle isn't dying first. So when paranoia hits, people get together and then inch towards mine. Then when they cross on my side. So my second tentacle dies so fast, and Drax's second tentacle doesn't die fast. That's why I'm always saying, after this void thing, I've got you.
Right. So either way, that second portion, the person who's going downstairs needs to be freed first.
Yeah.
I'll try and help call it out.
Does anybody have a mailbox real quick?
Let me see. Where's Katie?
I got it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Let's get good practice on the second phase this time. Just in case, remember that in the
5,
secret phase,
4,
bombs
3,
that are close to us
2,
have priority.
1.
Yeah, it's too soon.
Paranoid.
Spread.
Primero necesito
First of all,
Get with their partner. It's a competition.
I don't know, me and Z were pretty close already.
Did you waltz?
Alright, okay.
Primero necesito un objetivo. No tengo un objetivo.
Spread.
Or no next.
Diva.
you're getting pulled in. You need to go out.
Next.
Aún no puedo usar ese.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
I dragged it for myself. Right. All good. Last 5 seconds, see let's do your thing. Okay, this is the part we're talking about.
El objetivo aún no está listo.
Spread.
Estoy
Diva.
The split
Downstairs is insane.
Oh, you're down at DPS too, so
Having a DPS down for that phase is just so hard because the synapse.
Con muchos amuletos. ¿Te gustan? Que tus pies se encuentren en buenos caminos.
Were we getting hit by sacrifices? Is that why we're struggling with some?
Just too long down there, I think.
Yeah, if you clear it as quickly as we do, if you clear it as quickly as the first Psychus does, then you typically lose around 65 sanity. But if you're going an additional time, then you're going to lose an additional 20 sanity, or 15, something like that. So that means that you need to go down there with like 90 sanity or more if you're going to be that long.
Alright, well we got one good pull left in us, so let's try and just do everything perfectly. Okay,
Eat your food, put on your big boy pants, pre-pot and everything. Not yet. That'd be bad. No.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Que aún no está listo.
Just leaving a retreat.
No tengo.
Paranoid 1, 0.
Diva. Spread.
No, I got the
Diva.
You're getting pulled out. You need to go.
Cleared your spot, Drake.
He missed a stack, yeah. I think he moved away from one too early.
Dodge.
Let's just reset. We have to.
Let's just reset.
He's all reset it for us.
Haciendo muchas cosas.
No, reset as we get back into our positions and go.
Okay. Before Drake logs off on us.
Alright, this is what we got. This is the time we got.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one we moved away from early, but we missed one. It's like the third or the fourth one.
It was the last one for the edge.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Aún no puedo
1.
usar esa
Spread.
Oh, you're getting pulled out. Or in. You need to go out. Go out. Sorry, I should have been right on. Interesting. Oh my god.
Nuts and Bready channel in addition here. I just want to get into this next phase because I want to say I think it's the best chance possible. No, it's not you. Oh yeah, you, yes. I'm sorry. 95 sanity.
Spread.
Basically a sanity reset now.
Debuff.
Paranoia. Talking about how this one dies last. So these pictures really makes it to the mix. The magic that we're trying. It's just the difference.
I'll get through that.
Liliana, you'll channel with the next 7 years.
Couple things. So we cut back too early on that one. We also somehow managed to kill tentacles too fast, so we didn't have enough time to damage the boss. We were killing tentacles so fast that when we did get him to 8 stacks, he was at like 90%.
Yeah, we need to not be heroing until 8 stacks.
Now that we've figured it out,
yeah, that's basically how it works. It's like at first, group 1 was like always popping
Tengo cargas para los amigos de los
to get it
Grumel.
done. And now, group 1, how many of you are still popping cooldowns?
I'm doing a full cooldown.
Yeah, pop memory.
Do you get it back by the time it's off? Or are you popping it at the end?
I'm popping
pop it at the end.
Yeah, I'm popping it at the end too, so where the build up, I hit and it's awesome.
Alright.
Okay,
Well, guys.
execute.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, hey, we're gonna be missing Liliana tomorrow, so we'll get another healer in here. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for a new swap healer for tomorrow and the week after. Hey,
Not
there we
alright.
go.
I have the same fate as Nux.
Pretty much.
Feels bad, man.
Surprised you're even allowed to have a vacation. What country will even let you go to it?
Probably just not going anywhere, just sitting in his backyard, just not raiding. That's vacation.
Raiding is my vacation.
We'll just make Orono heal.
Well, hey, I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to come hang out. It was fun. That fight's
man,
great.
you did great. It is. Thanks for joining. You did a good job, man.
Is Buddha coming with us tomorrow?
Buddha, are you coming with us tomorrow? Same time?
If y'all need DPS, sure, I'm down.
Same spot's gonna be open.
Cool. Yeah, then I'll be here. Was that 3 hours of reading or 4?
3.
3. So that'll be 8 p.m. Yeah, 8 p.m. PST. I can be here.
What do you mean you